I'm not angry anymore, well, sometimes I am. I don't think badly of you, well, sometimes I do.
I had an 18-year-old boy, young man, brought into my office one time. And to say that this kid didn't want to be in my office would be the understatement of the decade. He came in with a scowl on his face, his hat on, not looking at me, and he plops down on my couch and he says, "Could we just get this over with?" And he had this accent. It was like a blend of the Bronx, Sicily, and New Orleans. And I said, "Where are you from?" And he said, "Chalmette," which is a town near New Orleans, which was ravaged in the floodwaters following Hurricane Katrina. And I said, "What brought you here to Lafayette, to Cajun country?" And he said, "Katrina." And I said, "Tell me about it." And he goes, "Seriously? Are my parents paying you good money for me to come in here and talk to you about current events, bald guy? Come on." I was like, "No, tell me what Katrina was like for you." And he said, "My mom called me up in the morning and she was screaming in the phone, 'Eric, make sure whatever you want to keep for the rest of your life, go and put it in a duffel bag. And we're going to be there to pick up you and your brothers and sisters in the van. But only a duffel bag because we don't have enough room for you to bring all your crap.'" And he said, then, we went to Baton Rouge and now we've settled here. And all my friends are back in New Orleans and they're graduating from school this year and I'm not. Because my parents love this God-forsaken town of Lafayette, Louisiana. And I looked at him and he goes, "Are we done?" And I said, "Yeah, almost. I just have one question. What was in your bag?" He said, "What?" I said, "What was in your bag, Eric?" He said, "What bag?" The duffel bag that you packed and put in the van. He said, "I don't feel like talking about this crap. Can we go, look, I know it's only half a session. I'll tell my parents we went to full time. You can collect your money." I said, "What was in your bag, Eric?" And his eyes glassed over. And he said, "My dad's football jersey." "What school did your dad go to?" He said, "Holy Cross High School in New Orleans." "What else was in your bag?" "My grandfather's high school diploma." "What school did your grandfather go to, Eric?" "Holy Cross High School in New Orleans." "What else was in your bag?" And the tears are streaming down his cheeks. "My uncles on my dad and on my mom's side, their senior ring and a state championship football." "What school did they go to?" "Holy Cross High School in New Orleans." I said, "Let me see if I'm understanding you correctly. You're about to be the first man in 4 generations of men in your family to break this unbroken legacy of men who graduate from Holy Cross High School." And he is bawling at this point. And he said, through a choked up voice, he said, "Yeah, and these bastards expect me to stand up and sing my love of their tradition? I love tradition. This school's barely 25 years old. They don't know the first thing about tradition. I sure as hell ain't standing up and singing it." And I said, "I don't blame you."
I'm not angry anymore, well, sometimes I am. I don't think badly of you, well, sometimes I do.